Today we are going to our second phase online class. Today I am going to solve the problem chapter 1.4. This chapter name is fraction. Fraction. Here write one fraction such as 3/5. Here 3 is called numerator and 5 is called denominator. That means this is a common fraction 3/5. Upper number is called numerator and lower number is called denominator. Fraction, three types of fraction we have. First, proper fraction. This is a common fraction. Common fraction there are three types of common fraction. One, proper fraction, two, improper fraction, and three, mixed fraction. Proper fraction, here 2 divided by 4. I write a fraction 2/4. Here 2 numerator and 4 denominator. If numerator is less than denominator, then this is called proper fraction. We can see that 2 is smaller than 4. That means numerator is less than denominator. That is called proper fraction. That means if numerator is less than the denominator, then it is called proper fraction. That means if numerator is smaller than denominator, then we call this is the fraction is proper fraction. Now improper fraction. Here I write a fraction 8/5. This fraction we can see that numerator is 8 and denominator is 5. We can see that numerator is greater than denominator. That means if we can see that numerator is greater than denominator, then it is called improper fraction. Then we can call it is improper fraction. Now we can write if numerator is greater than the denominator, then it is called improper fraction. Again I can say that here we can see that numerator is greater than denominator. That means if numerator is greater than denominator, then it is called improper fraction. That means we need to numerator always greater than denominator for improper fraction. Now other fraction is mixed fraction. Mixed fraction is 1 and 2 by 5. We can mix fraction write 1 and 2 by 5. That means here 1 is the integral part, and we already know 2 is the numerator and 5 is the denominator. Here 1 is integral part. These types of fraction we can say mixed fraction. Now we can write here 1 is integral part. Integral part, and another part which is in mixed fraction, this part we have to, of course, proper fraction. Now we see that numerator is 2 and denominator is 5. That means this part is proper fraction and 1 is integral part. That means we can say that this is called mixed fraction. Here 1 is integral part and another part, of course, always proper fraction. Now again I can revise this fraction. We have a common fraction, and common fraction have 3 types of fraction: 1 proper fraction, 2 improper fraction, and 3 mixed fraction. In proper fraction, numerator is always less than from denominator, and improper fraction, numerator is always greater than denominator, and mixed fraction is always a have integral part and another part is always proper fraction. Hope all of you understand this fraction. Now express 1 and 2 by 5 into a common fraction. That means this mixed fraction we need to convert common fraction. To convert common fraction, we need first here the mixed fraction is 1 and 2 by 5. Now this mixed fraction convert common fraction. To convert common fraction, we need first denominator. We see that denominator is 5. Now we write denominator is 5. To convert common fraction, we have to be multiply integral part and denominator. That means here integral part is 1 and denominator is 5 into denominator is 5. That means we multiply 1 and 5. If we multiply 1 and 5, we have 5 ones are 5. And this product have to add with numerator. That means plus 2. Again I say, to convert common fraction, we need integral part and denominator have to be multiplied. That means 1 into 5, and that product we need to add with numerator. That means plus 2. Now we have 5 ones are 5 plus 2 divided by 5. That means 5 plus 2 equals 7 divided by 5. This is common fraction. Again I said, mixed fraction, to convert a common fraction, we need to multiply integral part and denominator, and then this product have to add with numerator. This is a common fraction. That means 1 and 2 by 5 into a common fraction 7 by 5. So this fraction, convert this fraction now. You learn equivalent fraction. Equivalent fraction. Equivalent fraction. In this fraction we have two fractions, and we have to determine the fraction are equivalent. To determine equivalent fraction, we need two fraction. Here I have two fraction 5 by 7 and 15 by 21. Now I determine 5 by 7 and 15 by 21 are equivalent fraction. To determine equivalent fraction, first step 1, we need the numerator of the first fraction multiply the denominator of the second fraction. That means the numerator of first fraction into the denominator of second fraction. And step 2, the denominator of first fraction into the numerator of second fraction. Again I say step 1, the numerator of first fraction into the denominator of second fraction, and step 2, the denominator of first fraction into the numerator of second fraction. Then we have two product. If these two product are equal, then the fraction are equivalent. Step 3. We have two product. And if these two product are equal, then we can say these two fraction are equivalent. We know the step by step this formula. Now we determine the 5/7 and 15/21 are equivalent. Here this two fraction 5/7 and 15/21. Now step 1. First fraction, we can say the numerator is 5. That means 5 into 21 equal 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, 105. And second step is the first denominator into numerator. That means 7 into 15. Now we have 7 5 35 5, 7 ones are 1, 7 plus 3, that means 10. Now we can say that these two products are equal. Here we see that these two products are equal. That means 5 by 7 and 15 by 21 are equivalent fraction. If these two products are not equal, then these fraction are not equivalent fraction. But we have these two products are equal, so 5 by 7 and 15 by 21 are equivalent fraction. Now I can end this class here. Hope all of you understand this class. Thank you.